The perfect end. Soon the merfolk of Oceania looked around amazed as the buildings turned back to their true blue colors. Calista looked at Merliah's tail hard. Tell me, how did it happen? Merliah wanted to tell her mother everything, but she knew lots of merfolk needed to be released. I'll explain everything, but first we need to empty out Iris' dungeons. Remo smiled at, a royal flourish for emptying out Iris' dungeons. Then Remo played an unusual but very cool tune. Remo cringed at the sight, expecting to see the disgust in the princess's and queen's face, and instead saw them both smiling. Thank you, Merliah said. That was lovely. Remo looked up. You liked it? Merliah nodded. Remo couldn't believe it. She really liked it. Quickly, Merliah and Calista gathered up the citizens of Oceania and freed all of Iris' prisoners. All of Oceania listened wide-eyed as Calista explained about why Merliah was half human. Then Calista placed a purple tiara on Merliah's head and gave Kayla and Xylee medals. Kayla looked at her blue medallion. Member of the royal court, she read. She chuckled. She turned to Kylan. Look, my medal matches my eyes. Xylee chuckled and held up her tail that matched her purple medallion. And mine matches my tail. Kayla and Xylee bowed. It is an honor. Thank you, honey. Hi, Izzy. Calista replied simply. I owe you thanks for helping my daughter. Zuma was happy to have the princess and queen of Oceania together again. It's great to see you back together again. Both of you back together again. You can even work in the boutique with us. Mind you being a princess and all, but it'll be so much fun. Merliah and I. Yeah, she said sadly. It would. Calista could read Merliah's mind, but there are things you'd miss. You know. Yeah, I mean, it's great being here, and I love all of you. But I'm just sad I'll never get to see Grandpa, Fallon, Hadley, Malibu. I'll miss being human. Merliah, Calista said softly. You will always be human, just as you will always be a mermaid. Sorry, my kitty's in here. Merliah shrugged. I guess so. It was hard enough hiding pink hair. How could I possibly hide this tail? If I went back, I wouldn't be a misfit. I'd be a freak. Calista smiled mysteriously. All you have to be is yourself. Then Calista slipped a hand under Merliah's and took the shell in her crown and placed her other hand on top of Merliah's. A bright blue glow appeared and then Calista appeared. Then Calista lifted her hands, revealing a pink shell necklace, and placed it around Merliah's neck. When you wish on this necklace, you can control how you appear, human or mermaid. That way you can return to the human world and visit the mermaid world whenever you'd like, she explained. And I promise you, you are not a misfit. In either word, you are unique. And that's what makes you strong. Merliah hugged her mother. Would it be awful if I left now, she asked. I just know Grandpa's worried sick. Calista smiled understandingly. Come back soon. Merliah smiled. I will. I promise. Zuma led the way back to Malibu. Goodbye, everyone, she called. When they reached the surface of Merliah's home, Zuma smiled at Merliah. Thank you, Merliah, for everything. Zuma hugged Merliah. Merliah hugged Zuma. I'll see you soon. Then Zuma swam off. Merliah took a deep breath. I wish to be human. Then a swirl of sparkles surrounded Merliah again. A swirl of sparkles again surrounded Merliah. When she opened her eyes again, she could see her legs. She climbed out of the water and saw Brake smoothing his surfboard with a rock. Merliah smiled. Grandpa? Brake turned around. Leah! Merliah went over and hugged her grandpa, and the two hugged. Oh, my little grandma, and I was afraid you weren't coming. I'll always come back, Grandpa. Brake smiled. Are you sure you're okay? You notice Merliah's pink streaks in her hair still. Your hair, it's still, pink. Merliah had realized to love her true self that she had completely forgotten the reason why she wanted to go defeat Eris in the first place. That was to have her normal life back. It is? You know what? I like it. It makes me different, right? And I'll stand out in the water, so no one will miss it when I count it up. Break chuckle. That's my girl. A few days later, Merliah was on her surfboard. She gave away when an announcer called her name. She jumped off her board and backflipped in the air and landed perfectly. But after she heard her friends call her, Merliah dove into the water. Sweet! A perfect score for Team Malibu. Merliah smiled widely when she went out for a practice run. Calista was sitting on a nearby rock with Merliah's new trophy. Then Fallon and Hallie were introduced to her, and Calista thanked Break for taking care of Merliah. Merliah had kept her promise and went back to Oceania. Well, that's the end of this story. As for my next story, it's Here I am, being who I want, giving what I got, never a doubt now. Princesses wanna have fun. Whoa, princesses wanna have fun. That's all I really want. It's some fun when the royal day is done. Oh, princesses wanna have fun. So yes, The Princess and the Pop Star is up next. So stay tuned for chapter 1 and 2. Comment, like, subscribe, bye.